Welcome to another wrestling carcast. And you can't see a thing. You can actually see a little bit. But I decided to record this wrestling carcast. But I wanted to start it turning off my car and actually going. Actually, is there enough lighting with my light? No. Let's just go inside. Guys. But yes, welcome to another wrestling carcast. I literally just got home, but it is nighttime outside, as you can see. It's really dark outside. And I was gonna record, getting off work and stuff like that, but sorry for the noise. I was gonna. Thank you. So I was going to record, and it was too dark, so I decided not to record until I got home. But I wanted to start in the car so that I can actually call it a car cast. And so, hey, welcome to the car cast. And now I'm not in the car anymore. Oh my god, it was a long day. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk wrestling. So, this week on wrestling, what I want to talk about is the return of Batista. If you guys don't know who Batista is, he was a wrestler that wrestled through the 2000s, and he also plays, oh my god, I forgot his name. I know it's, it's Drake, Dork, Jork, Jar. Anyways, he's part of the Avengers. In particular, he's part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Jock. No. Why can't I remember his name? Oh my god, now that's going to be killing me, this whole entire video. So yes. So he returned to WWE. He has said in interviews that if he returns, he wants to have a match with Triple H. And Triple H, he got injured a little bit a while ago. But at the same time, like, I know that they're kind of thinking, like, they could probably make more money and have more fanfare if it's not Triple H, in my opinion. But Batista wants that. Basically, he's like, stipulations. If I come back, I want to, do things kind of like my way, which, he's a big star. He can do that. So that, makes sense. I personally would like to see him fight somebody else. But, regardless, he's going to be fighting Triple H at WrestleMania. And I thought this was probably the perfect way to introduce him. And I kind of just wanted to give props to WWE about this. So they threw a 70th and a birthday for Ric Flair, which 70, damn, woo, that's crazy. So 70 years old, and they were celebrating in the ring, so they introduced some people out. I wish that they would have all said like a one-liner or something like that before, like, just something about Ric Flair. I don't know, they were running out of time anyways for the segment, but it was cool to see like Sting, Shawn Michaels, and Ricky Steamboat, but I would like to actually see them say something or, do something like that, because that would have been cool. But either way, time for Ric Flair to come out, and he did not come out. He basically, the entrance was playing and just no Ric Flair, and so it cuts to a camera where like Batista is right there, and he literally beat up Ric Flair. And Batista, if you don't know, he was part of Evolution, so he has history with Ric Flair, and because it was Ric Flair, Ric Flair was the old one, and then it was Triple H, because it was basically like the past, present, and then future, and Batista and Randy Orton were the future. So they were part of Evolution, and right away, like, seeing him beating up Ric Flair, it's just like, oh crap, you just beat up like somebody that you looked up to, like, why? And then basically that's the perfect way to make Triple H get, basically like have a match. It's already a feud right there. It's just like, bam, Triple H versus Batista right away because they beat up Ric Flair. Like, what? That's like jumping in head first and going, they have a feud. What's crazy about this is Batista, because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff, he has a lot of fanfare right now. And so coming into the WWE, he's going to get cheered. And I was thinking to myself, because I know that there was rumors of him coming back, I was thinking to myself, like, how are they going to get him to be a heel if he's basically loved and adored with all the Avengers people and, like just fans in general. They like him. So how are we going to get people to boo him? Perfect way, beat up Ric Flair. Woo! Yep, it worked. Like right away, I'm like, that was legitimately like that was a perfect way to start a feud. And he said into the camera, he's like, "Do you hear me? Can you hear me now?" Triple H. So basically, he's already saying, like, with all those interviews that he had been doing, he's basically saying, "Hey, I'm waiting for you to accept my challenge at WrestleMania. Let's do this." And so they already, in not even like like a quick segment with Batista. Like Batista just showed up barely, and it was like within like 10 seconds they already had a match ready to go. We know the feud. We know who the good guy is, the bad guy is. It was a good setup. Now, I would have liked to see Batista actually wrestle somebody else. Yeah, I probably would. Even him versus Aleister Black. That would have been pretty cool. And WWE, they're capable, not saying that they would, but they're capable of making good storylines with any of the wrestlers. So, like, I would have liked to see, somebody else do the thing. Because, like, him and Triple H, we've seen that before. So it's nothing new. And to me, I always think of, like, returning wrestlers. I like to see them fight the future. That's why when Brock Lesnar first returned, I was like, ooh, who's he going to fight? And then the first person he fights is John Cena. I'm like, we've already seen John Cena. Well, at least he'll be strong after this. Oh, wait, John Cena won the first match? What? So, yeah, so I was hoping for another wrestler, but oh well. And then the other thing is, I can't tell if Triple H is a good guy or a bad guy, because depending on the segment, he comes out and he's just like, Becky Lynch, no, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I push you around, blah, 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 and all this. So he's a heel. Next thing comes out, D-Generation X, yeah, we're cool, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess he's a good guy. And all of a sudden, yeah, I support my father-in-law, blah, 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 and then, doing all that. And it's just like, now he's a heel. And now, because of the whole Ric Flair thing, he's a good guy. But then at the same time, I know that they're probably going to switch him back to a bad guy at some point. Again, I guess he's a tweener, but at the same time, for this whole Batista thing to go according to plan with the feud, they have to kind of have a legitimate bad guy versus good guy type situation in this. So hopefully they can, at least until WrestleMania time, keep Triple H a good guy, just for the time being at least. Because I know deep in his heart, he loves being that bad guy. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited to see Batista. Now, I don't think he should be here long, in my opinion. So if he's just like a one-off, wrestler, like it's cool to see him. I never minded Batista. He's not like the best wrestler, but he is very entertaining. He brings a presence, but he's not amazing. Like, Triple H is gonna have to carry that match, but it's cool if it's like just a one, like once every year, or once or twice a year or something like that. Whatever. But again, I would like to see additional wrestlers, not just, oh, he's going to fight Triple H this time. Oh, wait, now he's going to fight Randy Orton. It's like, just, come on. We want to see Kevin Owens versus Batista. We want to see like those type of matches. Like, come on, WWE, come on. All right. Anyways, I'll go ahead and stop right here because I'm not in a car. Kind of weird. But anyways, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Batista coming back to the WWE? Again, he's going to be, he's filming movies and stuff like that, so he's not going to be back for good. But if he does this like once in a while thing for at least a year or two before, he's getting pretty old. So like if he could do that for a little while to swing it, why not? He's entertaining. Let's do this. And it brings a little bit more fandom because people love Guardians of the Galaxy. So it brings a little bit more fandom to WrestleMania and to the WWE. I approve. Thumbs up. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Ow! Subscribe. Thumb me. Yeah. Share. Nino stiffed me at me because I didn't give him a treat yet. Want a treat? I think he does. All right. Later, guys.